Adapting beloved fantasy novels for the screen is a daunting task. Fans bring their imaginations and emotional investments to the table, and even the most talented filmmakers struggle to meet those expectations. When The Golden Compass hit theaters in 2007, it promised to launch a new franchise based on Philip Pullman's acclaimed His Dark Materials trilogy. Backed by a star-studded cast and a sizable budget, the film should have been a resounding success. Instead, it became a cautionary tale about how not to adapt a beloved book. Despite earning over $370 million globally, The Golden Compass failed to capture the spirit of Pullman's work. It rushed through plot points, watered down its most provocative themes, and tried to set up sequels rather than tell a self-contained story. Even with talented performances, particularly Sam Elliott as the Texan aeronaut Lee Scoresby, the film never resonated with audiences in the way the novels did. For years, fans were left with a hollow adaptation that did little justice to the richness of Pullman's world. Enter HBO, a network known for bold storytelling and cinematic television. More than a decade after the film, HBO partnered with the BBC and production house Bad Wolf to take another swing at Pullman's universe. This time, the story was granted the space it needed. Told across 3 seasons, His Dark Materials was not only more faithful to the books, it was a true labor of love that managed to pull off the impossible, satisfying both loyal readers and fantasy newcomers. From the start, the HBO series embraced the complexity of Pullman's themes, including its unflinching critique of authoritarian religion, its metaphysical musings on consciousness via the mysterious dust, and its exploration of parallel worlds. Unlike the film, the series didn't shy away from the darker elements of the story, like the horrifying demon experiments on children or the tragic moral choices faced by its young protagonists. The casting was another triumph. Daphne Keane of Logan fame delivered a commanding performance as Lyra Belacqua, effortlessly capturing the character's boldness and vulnerability. Ruth Wilson's portrayal of the conflicted Marissa Coulter was chillingly effective, while Lin-Manuel Miranda brought levity and heart to the role of Lee Scoresby. James McAvoy, playing the enigmatic Lord Asriel, added a magnetic presence that elevated the series' most philosophical moments. The ensemble was rounded out by actors like Amir Wilson, Andrew Scott, and even Phoebe Waller-Bridge as the voice of a demon, ensuring every episode was filled with powerhouse performances. Beyond the cast, the production design and visual effects were consistently impressive. CGI demons felt real, the alternate worlds were rendered with detail and imagination, and the costuming and sets grounded the fantasy in a tangible reality. Every aspect of the series, from the music to the directing, reflected a deep respect for the source material. Perhaps the show's greatest achievement was that it told a complete story. Where The Golden Compass faltered under the weight of franchise ambitions, His Dark Materials concluded on its own terms. The narrative arc was clear and emotionally resonant, allowing the show to deliver the payoff that the books had long promised. In an era where many fantasy series drag on without direction or end prematurely, His Dark Materials stands out as a thoughtful, well-executed adaptation. It's a story about childhood, belief, sacrifice, and love, told with the kind of care that fans dream of but rarely see. For fantasy fans, Philip Pullman readers, or anyone looking for a meaningful binge, HBO's His Dark Materials is essential viewing. It doesn't just correct the mistakes of The Golden Compass, it transforms them into a blueprint for how fantasy adaptations should be done.